Alright, looks like we're up on Twitch and up on YouTube. Okay, we got things, everything is up and running. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the most ghetto Animal Crossing stream out there. We are back at it. This is part 7. They just had an update recently. I think, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago. So they introduced Red, who is responsible for paintings, like he's an art dealer. And with the first painting that you purchase from him, it will unlock the new part of the museum to where you can donate paintings. Red is notorious for having a lot of counterfeits. So you have to be careful with what you purchase from him, unless you just want the counterfeits. I mean, there's always that too. The counterfeits are, some of them are kind of cool, so there might be people that are interested in those as well. But the main thing is, I think only one of the paintings is a real painting, and then the rest of them are counterfeits, and you can only purchase one. So you actually kind of have to research and look, and there was a tweet that I saw that actually had a really good analysis of the forgeries. If anybody's interested, I can post that up later. But it shows you what to look for in the paintings, and not all the paintings have a counterfeit either. Like, there's some paintings that there is no counterfeit for it, so you don't have to worry about it. Like, the first one that I got was the Starry Night. I think they just call it the Starry painting, but it's based on Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, and there's no counterfeit for it, so didn't have to worry about it. The only thing you had to worry about was the asking price. So when you start off meeting him and you ask him for the painting, he first tries to sell it to you for like 495,000. And someone told me that even if you try to buy it at that price, he still brings it down. But that's like the initial price, and of course I was like, no, I can't do that. And then he brings it down to 4,000, which is about what he charges all the time for most of his paintings. And we'll take a look at it, because what happens is, after that first painting, you buy it, you take it to Blathers, and he'll announce that they're expanding the museum to add the new floor. Well, not really. The floor has always been up there, but they didn't have the door open. So it'll take a day for it to renovate, and then when it opens up, like, I can actually show y'all. It'll open up a door for the second floor, which is where all the paintings will go. We'll let him sleep. But yeah, this has always been up here, the upstairs part, but there wasn't a door before. Now there is, and then there's also the plaque up there showing, I guess it's supposed to represent artwork. But it'll take a day. So pretty much the day after you buy the painting and give him that first painting, it'll take 2 days for it to open up the new part of the museum. Of course, there's like nothing in here because it just opened. The painting I got, I think, is down here. Yeah, right here. Twinkling painting. Okay. Starry Night. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. So hopefully there'll be a bunch more stuff to get. I don't know how often he's going to show up, but he shows up in your hidden beach. Which is kind of cool and kind of crap at the same time, because apparently you're not supposed to put furniture out there on the hidden beach, because that's where he's going to be at. I'm not sure. Oh, we got KK Slider in town. So I gotta get another song. Slowly filling out that catalog. I think I have over half of the songs. So I don't know if I showed this last time. I did some terraforming to where I made it easier to reach the hidden beach. So he'll always be in the hidden beach area. That's where his boat is. See his rinky-dink boat. I'll go ahead and post a link to this picture that I have. So that way y'all can see what I'm looking at. So this typical of what it's gonna be. He's gonna have, looks like 4 paintings normally. I believe only one of them is actually going to be legit. And then he'll have some furniture. The furniture I think you can just get. Like, I don't think there's a limit to the furniture. I have both of these already, so I don't really need them. But the paintings, looks like there'll be 4 paintings, one of them legit. And what you can do is you can go up to them. They're all going to be about the same price, about 5,000, a little under. And then you can take a closer look at them. And if you look at that image that I linked you to, you can actually compare and see. So this one's actually not legit, and the way you can tell is by how much water is being poured out. This is actually kind of hard to tell. So the only difference between like the real and the fake one is like right here. If you look at the picture and how much water is being poured out, because it's not supposed to be a lot of water. Like, that's actually really, really of a small detail. So I could see a lot of people accidentally buying this thinking that's the real one, but it's not. My turnips are not selling for very much. I think like 94, something like that. Yeah, this is Red's boat. I look like Rain when he debuted. What the heck? Like, I'm going to show you the 3 counterfeits, and then I'll show you the one real one. Because I've already looked at these. Okay, so this one is also not legit. What do they call this one? I don't remember what they called this one, but scenic painting. I think that's what it is, scenic painting. So the difference between the real one and the fake one is that there's actually 2 hunters and more animals. So here you can see there's only 1 hunter, and there's like, I think 2 dogs, and then 3 other animals. I don't know, but the real painting has like a lot more dogs and 1 more hunter. So this one's actually fake. Okay, and then we'll take this one. This one, it's actually a pretty famous sketch by Da Vinci. And so the way you can tell that this one is fake is in the top corner. You can see some coffee stains. I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, you can see that in the top right corner, there's some coffee stains on that thing, so that's why that's fake. Later on, I'd probably buy all the counterfeits just to have them, but we gotta fill up this museum, so let's go ahead and get the real one. So this one is the only real one, the common painting. I'm gonna take a closer look and show you. So this one actually has no counterfeit in the game. Like, if you look at the image that I posted up, there's a group of paintings that have no forgeries. And this one happens to be one of them, so you don't have to worry about it if you ever see this one. So I'll go ahead and take that one. And like I said, some of the forgeries actually look pretty cool. Like some of them, I forgot which one it was. One of them, apparently the eyes will blink, which is kind of funny. It's like some of them I wouldn't mind getting later on. Some of my money trees are starting to grow out, so I need to... Eventually I'm making a money tree forest. I think I have 7 full grown, and I have like a few more that are growing it. So we'll see how long it takes for those trees to fully grow. Wait, what? So how does this work? Wait, where'd it go? Did I not buy it? Or does it go to my mail? Maybe it went to my mail. I didn't pay full attention. Noodle Kitchen, what's up? How you doing? Let me check my mail real quick. If not, I might have to go see if I... No, I don't see it. Did I not buy it? I thought I bought it. Doing alright. Just chilling at home like everybody else. Alright, let's go back and see red. I don't know what happened. Thought it'd be cool to have a hidden walkway for my hidden beach. I think I'd get it the next day. That's what I thought. Take a look at it again. Okay, so we're probably not going to get it till tomorrow in the mail. I like your island, looks nice. Thank you. Took me a while getting it up to this point. Terraforming is such a pain in the butt. I have to admit. I like it and I hate it at the same time. Like, I like that it lets you do a bunch of stuff. The thing is, like, when I chose the island that I did, I actually liked the format and the layout of it, so I didn't want to change it too much. Like, because I've seen a lot of people, like, they just totally wiped out what their island looked like to rebuild it. Which I think is, I mean, it's cool and all, but that's so much work. Like, I actually like the way my island is laid out, so I didn't want to do too much to it. Oh, and today's Bertha's birthday, so let's go see Bertha. I already gave her a present, but I think it's party like all day. Flip, you've been in here like since 5 in the morning, dude. What the hell? I guess that's true. Oops. Sorry, Bertha. Has anybody been able to get pictures from their villagers yet? I'm working on it. I've gotten one. From Audie. Audie was like one of my first villagers, so I got her picture, I think about a week ago. I'm slowly trying to work on the others. I've also seen people regret it and they started hating everything afterwards. I could see that. The thing is, like, when you start terraforming certain parts, you can't get it quite back the same. I mean, I guess you could if you really, really remembered how everything was, but to me it's too hard to remember how everything was. Like, I like how the rivers, like, curve up. And how you have, like, the cliffs and stuff like that. Like, when everything's, like, too straight, it doesn't look right. Like, it's an island. It's not supposed to be, like, a perfect building or town or something like that. So that's why I wanted to keep, like, the natural shape of everything. Just expand. Like, you know, make the cliffs. I have, like, higher cliffs. The one thing I really don't like is, with bridges, you can only build bridges over rivers, which I think is really annoying, because there's some places where I wanted to have cliffs and have a bridge go over it. Like, I'll show you exactly the area that I wanted to do it, and it annoyed me that I had to do it this way instead. So over here I have, like, these, you know, the secondary cliffs, right? And I wanted to just have, you know, the bridge go over it, like a cliff. But they forced me to have a river. Now, it kind of works out, because I don't mind the waterfall there. It helped me to expand the river here, so that I could have fish actually show up in the river, which is kind of cool. But I didn't really want to have to do all this just to have the bridges. Like, it's cool and awkward at the same time, because when I go up there by the bridge, there's no fish in that small river area because the bridge covers it all. So it's kind of pointless. That and waterfalls are really loud, and I have a ton of waterfalls. So I hope that's something they do in the future update, is let us build bridges over just cliffs rather than only rivers. I hope that's something that they'll implement later on. Here you can see I've added a lot more outdoor baths, aka hot springs. I don't know if I had all these updates last time. Like, I got another whole family of pandas here. Like, I have 2 sets of pandas on this island. Added more springs there. I think I'm going to change the gate to make it all the Imperial Gate. Like, I don't really like having the 2 different gates here, or fencing. So I'll probably eventually one day replace these back with more Imperial. The waterfalls are extremely loud. I can't understand people who willingly place them behind their house. Yeah, like where my house is, I definitely don't have anything there. Oh, I was wondering what happened there. Here's my Sphinx. I finally found a good place to put some of the fishing stuff. Like, I don't like all of the stuff from the fishing tournament, but some of it seemed pretty cool. So putting them out here on this cliff was fine. I actually found a surfboard at one of my friend's places, which is really cool. I'm hoping there's more designs for them. I think there probably are. I doubt it's just one surfboard, but I like seeing it, so I need to get some more of them. I like putting them out here. It's a lighthouse. Got my pier. So since I started finally getting 5-star ratings on the island, I decided I might as well start working on flowers. Like, actually working on flowers. In the past, I just planted whatever flowers anywhere. But I want to try to get the golden rose and maybe the blue rose. So I started planting a bunch of roses now. It looks like I'm getting a purple rose here, or black rose. I think it's black rose. Yeah, I think the reds... Breeding the reds give you a black rose, and then breeding the white roses gives you a purple. I think? Or am I doing it wrong? I know that I'm supposed to breed white to get one color. I think it is purple. And then I'm supposed to breed them with the orange to do something. I gotta go back and look at the chart, but I'm trying to get the gold roses and the blue roses. Because I know for gold roses I have to get a bunch of black roses and then breed the black roses. That's how you get a gold rose. I'm trying to do that. That's why I have a bunch of the red ones. And then I think it's purple and orange I was supposed to breed together to get something. And then I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at it, but I know the reds are the way to get the gold one, so I'm working on that. I wish it would rain, because I really don't like watering the flowers. I really hate that the watering cans break so fast, especially with the amount of flowers that they want you to have to keep a 5-star rating. Like, I go through like 3 or 4 water cans just watering. I think that's ridiculous. Even more ridiculous is the fact that you can get a golden water can and the golden water can breaks. That's even more dumb. Watering flowers is such a chore. I don't want to do that right now. I'll do that later. Okay, there's a couple daily things we can do. I haven't found my money rock for the day, and I haven't shaken my trees today. Let me do that. Trick. My buddy Trick gave me some fossils I don't have. Oh, I think that's a full... I think that's completes the mammoth. I think the mammoth only has 2 parts. One of the things I really like about the Nook expansion is you get the different tools, like the different design tools. Like, I figured it would have like beyond the basic tools, but I didn't expect them to have like design tools. I thought that was pretty funny. I wonder if they'll sell golden tools. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it, but seeing as they're breakable, I could see him doing it. Just charge a lot more for them. Like, I know this is supposed to be endgame stuff, but the fact that they made them breakable is still so weird to me. Because they've never been breakable before, like in all the older games. So I don't know why they're breakable in this one. Give me a gold nugget. No gold nugget. Darn it. So besides the daily chores that you do, another thing that I like to do each day is I like to try to find somebody that has Celeste. Because that's another thing that you can do once a day, is get a DIY from Celeste. You can only get one. But I like to try to find someone that has it so I can take advantage of the 1 per day rule, just to get as many as I can. Of course, that's also led to me getting an insane amount of wand DIYs. I think I have like 12 now. Of course, that's also counting like stupid ones like the Bunny Day one. But I have like so many different flower wands. I mean, there's some that are kind of cool. Like I got the iron wand, which is just like a metal pipe. And then I got the golden wand, which is pretty cool. But I'm tired of wands. I really am. Oh no, my shovel. Didn't even give me my last piece. Was that too slow? Alright, so we're gonna go buy me another shovel. Let me see something here real quick. I hear a balloon, but that's okay. Maybe it'll still be there. I thought this was funny. A fishing rod. Like, seriously. Outdoorsy shovel. Although, what's kind of funny is, like, so most of these have, like, a special design. Except for the axe. The axe is just an axe. But I guess that's because there's 2 different axes anyway that you can upgrade to. Like, since you can get to either the stone axe or the regular axe, maybe. I don't know. I started recently looking at umbrellas, seeing if there's one I like. Like yesterday we had panda umbrellas that were really cool. These are pretty boring. Bamboo screen wall. Yeah, I'll get the bamboo screen wall. That sounds cool. I'm gonna buy this typewriter. I don't think I have a typewriter. Actually, you know what? I can check now. This is really cool. So if you buy enough stuff through the shop, they give you the app so that you can check the shopping anywhere you want now. So I can actually look and see if I have this. I do have a typewriter. It's a different color, I think. I don't need to catalog the different types. I'm not really into like getting like every type of everything. Like if I get one, that's fine. Watch me change my mind about that later on. I think I'm okay for now. Let's get the shovel. Most of my rocks are in this area. There's one that's off by itself, but I haven't really tried to move it yet. Like, mainly because I like the area that it's in right now. Like, it's set up in a spot where it's easy to hit it. Like, you notice most of the time you want to get, like, the obstacles behind you so that it doesn't push back too much. That one has some natural barriers to block it in. So I think I've gotten all of them. This is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, because we did this one, right? Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure we did that one. So then I have one that's up here by itself. And like I said, I would normally break it to try to move it, but it's in a good spot to where I don't have to worry about moving it. Nope. Still can't get 9. I don't know if it's possible to get 9. Just feels like it's too hard to do it in this game. Alright, let's find the furniture. So for the most part, I've kind of stuck all my pine trees up in this one area. I don't want to flat out get rid of them, because, like I said, I think, like, they're mainly there for Christmas time. Christmas time, you'll see. It looks really cool around Christmas time. Right now, not so much. What's up, Prince? What's going on? So this top area is still work in progress. Like, I know I've said that like plenty of times, but it really is work in progress. I really don't know what I'm going to do with it. Like, originally this was just up here because I had a bunch of flowers, and it's like, I don't want to get rid of the flowers. And, because I can move the teacup ride, it doesn't have to be up here. I can move some of this other stuff. Like, a lot of the stuff does not have to be up here. I just have it up here for now. I think the main reason for this is so it's easy access to jump up here. I don't even fully know what I want to do here. I have the wrestling ring. It's cool. I don't know if I want to keep it, though. Like, this is probably the only sections I'm not happy with, because I just don't... They don't feel finished, and I don't know what exactly I want to do with them. Like, I like the wrestling ring. It's cool. But it doesn't need to be here. And then up here, it's just a bunch of flowers. And you have the teacup ride. And that's really it. So, I don't know. Like, I might move, like, the museum up here. Like, the rest of this I like. Of course, I replaced most of this with like bamboo, and then we have like the hot springs, the bridges, and all that. I see you've shaved. Yes, yes, I did. So, the reason for that is more and more times I started getting food in my facial hair, and that annoyed me to no end. Like the first time, okay, yeah, it's funny. Alright. About, you know, 20 to 50 times later, I'm like, you know what? This is really annoying. So I finally shaved. I finally decided to shave. See, there's so many flowers, like, you can't even get anything out of that tree. But that's okay, because that tree's doing a job. It's being a gatekeeper. Solid trees on this side. Actually, let me show you this other side. Because we showed you one hidden path. This is the other hidden path I made. Just kind of, like, if you're not looking, like, I think normally you'd be at this view. If you're at this view, you're not going to see it very easy, either one of them. It's only if you're doing the top-down view. Top-down view, you can see it easier. Like, of course, when you come up here, you'll see it. But if you're just down here, you're not going to see it as easily. And then this other side, this one's actually hard to see too, even from top down. Like, you actually have to come up here to see that there's a path. But even then, you have to jump to it. So you might not know what's happening. Like, if you just come up here and you try to do something but you can't make it, you're like, where is it? You actually have to jump for it. And so this side, what happens is, you have to go behind the tree, behind another tree, behind the well, and then you get to the path. And then you get to the other back area. This is not the hidden beach, like, so that's the beach right there, and then there's a big rock here. And so the only way that I can make it go all the way across is I'd have to, like, give up, I think, this one section, which I didn't want to. I like having the section, especially because then it would probably force me to have to get rid of the bridge, which I don't want to do. So I just left it separate. We just have like two hidden paths. The coolest part of it is, like, you have this like big section. Now, obviously with the pool and everything, I can't reach out to the end of it, which I don't know if there's a specific purpose for this ledge. If there is, I'll move the pool, but for now I like having the pool out there. I just like having the hidden paths because it's kind of like an old RPG-ish kind of feel to it. Like, if there were places for me to, like, plant the money trees, I'd put a money tree there. Just because that'd be kind of funny. That'd be the treasure. Alright, so nothing on this side. We just checked these trees here. I think I checked these too. Let me try real quick. I'm pretty sure I already checked these. Or not. Okay. I know I checked you. The bottom left, I believe, are all fruit trees, so I don't have to worry about that. So that means they're all on the main island. Eventually I'm going to start getting rid of some of these trees too. I guess the cool thing about bushes, I think, is that they act as like a natural fencing. Because you can't go through them. Like, they're just like there. but they're more permanent. Because I think you have to dig them out if you want to get rid of them. Like, there's no way to do anything else with it. Dang, Rosie really likes KK. She's been there for like hours. What do we get? Where is it? Oh, it's on this side. Alright, what do we get? Bottled ship. I already got a bottle ship. I just got a bottle ship yesterday. I think he gave me one from the trees yesterday. What the heck? Maybe it's a different one, hopefully. A lot of times lately, it's been giving me stuff that I recently bought, which is kind of annoying. Like, I remember I bought an arcade seat, and then I shook a tree and it gave me another arcade seat. And there's like different colors of them, but it was the exact same color. So I was like, what the hell, dude? All the tree branches, all of them. Don't hit the tree. Don't be a butthead. There we go. What do we get now? Fax machine. You know what? I'll take it. I don't think I have a fax machine yet. I'm going to finish shaking these trees just to get it out of the way in case I decide to chop for wood. I like to try to keep a decent amount of materials in my storage just in case of my DIYs, because you never know what you'll need. So I like to try to keep a decent amount in storage. Let's see, so we got... I know what I was gonna do. I need to mail some stuff off. My buddy Chairs got the moon chair. So I need to send her some materials so she can craft me one. Oh wait, no, we're not doing this. Okay, sending to a friend. We'll send this to Chairs. Where are we? Where are we? Rama, sorry it was late, was eating. That's not good. This has always been a casual stream. I don't care when people show up. If they show up, it's cool. Let's see here. We're giving her 7 star fragments. I wish they would let you put more than one item or one type of item. Okay, so now we're going to give her the large star fragment. Wants to come over. Have I played DBZ Kakarot? No, I have not, because I didn't know if I would spend time playing the game. Because the last two Dragon Ball games I bought, I really haven't played. Like, I bought Xenoverse 2, and then I bought Fighters. I don't play either one of them. These two have been stuck here for like hours. I don't know what song I'm gonna get. Let me look up. Okay, one of my friends wants to pop over. Let me she wanted a diner counter. I think it's in my inventory. Let me just make sure. Oh yeah, so for Dokkan Battle, haven't been streaming it, but I've been doing some summons. I did not get either one. If in case you were wondering, I've done. Let me see. I've done two full rotations on Gotenks and one rotation on Boo. Didn't get either one of them. I did, however, get the Goku and the Vegeta from before the 5th anniversary that I never got. So I guess that's cool that I got them. But it's starting to become a really bad trend. That trend is... Lately I've been getting the secondary featured rather than the featured. The only exception to that has been LR Vegeta and Nappa, which I got them first multi, which was hella crazy. But besides that banner, well, I guess 5th anniversary I did get them, but that's that because I spent like quite a few stones trying to get them. But even then, I got the secondary for them too. Like most of the banners lately, I've been getting secondary featured, not main featured, which is starting to annoy me because this is going back to before the 5th anniversary. 5th anniversary, obviously I did end up getting the LRs, but like I said, I had to spend quite a bit just to get up there. I don't want to have to go back to the days where I'm spending like a ton trying to get these cards. The one positive that I get out of this is I also got the Whis, the strength Whis that eluded me during Beerus's banner. And I didn't have to use my coins. so I can save my coins to get some of the other units that I never got. Like, I wanted the Beerus, didn't get him. I didn't get the Bardock. I didn't get the Goku. And now I didn't get these two. I'm hoping they'll show up on a later banner. And maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get them then. But it's really, really aggravating me that that's the trend that's happening for me on these banners. And the other big problem is that, you know, playing games like Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross, like, I start to appreciate more what they do versus what Dokkan does. Like, Dokkan is very unforgiving. Even though the rates are higher, the problem is there's so many SSRs that it's almost negligible. Like, you can get 4 or 5 SSRs, but they might be all unfeatured. And you don't know what you're going to get at that point because there's so many terrible SSRs that you might get. And even with the featured, like, they throw some, you know, meatballs in there that are, like, not great. Or, like, old to where you more likely have them rainbowed already. Like, I got Hercule riding Boo on a multi, and it ended up giving me Super Saiyan 3 Broly, who I've had rainbowed. So that was pointless. I also don't even know why he's on that banner, because he makes no sense with the theme. He's not even a real character. So that was pretty annoying. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open the gate, see when she shows up. She said she was going to grab something from her friend and then head over. Xenoverse 2 I don't play a lot, but Fighters I play every day. I could never get into it for some reason. I liked playing it during the beta, but then when the game actually came out, I just wasn't a fan of it. Gate is open for business. So if anybody's on my friends list and wants to come visit, they can. Tammy, what are you doing? I think it's funny they just like randomly Naruto run like all over the place. Farmer overalls, tight. Okay. What else I want to do? Let's take a look at my robot. We must do this at least once a day. Took forever, but we finally did it. We finally got the robot made. And I didn't realize you could custom them. Like, someone had told me that, and it kind of blew my mind because I didn't realize you could do that. So, the only problem is it takes 50 customized kits to do it. But they turn out pretty cool. Like, obviously I had to go with black, but like, the yellow one makes him look like Bumblebee from like the movie. So I might work towards making more. It's gonna take a while though. Like it took a while to do this, and that's because I started going crazy with making deals. Like I was asking friends for the rusted parts. I was trading on Nookazon. Sell this stuff. I don't need these wasps. My shop had a pinball machine. Unfortunately, it was one of the 3 that I already had. There's 5 different ones, and for some reason, I can't find the other 2. Like, I think I have the blue, black, and white. And there's like 2 other ones that I don't have. Wasps, surprisingly, I think sell for pretty decent money. So like, as long as you're able to catch them, and I get stung by them, they're not bad. Just remember to shake the trees from the front. I think I've already talked to all my neighbors. Saturday is pretty rare, I think, to get special guests because KK Slider's almost always going to be there. Like I think he is like every time he's going to be there. So we got him and Red. So I doubt we're going to get anybody else. See how this looks. That looks kind of cool. Not in here, but looks pretty cool. I'm happy with that purchase. That was a good purchase. Alright, let's donate the mammoth stuff. I think the mammoth stuff is complete. They make it so hard to like Goten in like every game. I mean, to be fair, Goten seems to be like more of an afterthought type character. I think the only time anybody cares about Goten is Gotenks or Family Kamehameha. Outside of that, I don't think anybody cares about Goten. Because I never watched GT, so I don't know anything about what he's like in GT. And y'all know me. Most of my Dragon Ball knowledge and experience comes from Team 4 Star, and they didn't get to Goten, so... Let's see. I don't think he needs this. Let's think we just donate. You know what? I'll do this one at a time. I want to see if he like says it's complete. Even in Kakarot, his assist attacks suck, and he can only be used as a support character. Well, I heard the Dokkan Awakening for the End one was pretty good. Like him in Trunks. That was pretty good. There's a lot of things I need to do in Dokkan. I still need to finish Krillin though. Like I think I want to finish Krillin first before I move on to like the rest of the stuff. Oh cool, he is done. Nice. No, you just told me everything. I think I'll wait till my friend gets into town and then I'll take a look around the museum because I really haven't. I've seen some people's streams where they go around looking at the museum. I didn't realize how much they changed it. Like the old museums, real basic. Like there wasn't a lot of stuff besides just showing what you had. This one, it looks like they put a lot more effort in the museum, so I want to check it out. But I'll wait till she gets here. What you doing, bunny? Oh, you're working out. That is true. It is way bigger. Whoa, full house. Alright, KK, I see you. I need to figure out what song I'm getting. That's what I needed to do. Let me see. Let me pull up the list. In case y'all wanted to know what all the songs he had are. That's a list. Let me see, but I have a database actually, a document that the Discord I'm in created so I can actually have a better look and see what all I'm missing. Which is quite a few. There's a lot of songs I don't have. Like I said half, but I don't think I have half. I think there's a lot more songs that I need. It's harder to get songs, obviously, because you only get the one a day in the shop. And if that's new, great. If it's not, then you're boned. So you have to go by that, and then hopefully one day on Saturday when he shows up, you can get a song this way. And then that's... If you're unlucky, this is the only time you're going to get a new song. So I think I'm going to go for DJ KK. I think I remember hearing that on a friend's stream. That was pretty cool. Yeah, let's go with DJ KK. That sounds good. But that's not until 6. We still got like 2 hours before I can get that song. I don't know if I'll be streaming that long, but let's see if this works. KK doesn't react, but I can get everybody else to react. That's cool. Oh, kid went home already. Lately I've been checking from time to time to see if they have a DIY. I don't really check that often, but mainly because they give me trash DIYs. But I like to check from now and again, see, especially when there's not that many people, you don't know. They could be doing something. It's like a cloud hugging my butt. Nice. Flip is still over at Bertha's place. Bunny is out here. So let's see, Kid, Bunny, Bertha, and flip, so that's 4. And then we got Gladys, Kit. Rosie was here. Audie's here. Okay, so that's 7. There's Rosie. Okay, so that's 8. Tammy. And Ratty. Okay, what is Ratty doing? Ratty's home. There we go. What's Ratty making? An orange rug. Okay. Okay. Let my friend know. I have to remember to give him a present later. I don't think I've given him one yet. Where did Rosie go? I got them this all say Uma. Hayabusa would kill me. Like, I didn't realize it would go to all of them. Like, I only told Audie to change her greeting and her ending to Umu. So now she'll go like, Umu, message Umu. But it started spreading to all the other villagers. Now they're all doing it. Granted, that was my goal. I just didn't think it would work out this way. It's hilarious. Alright, let's learn this orange rug. And then we got the diner table. I think she just wanted the counter table, but I just brought all my diner stuff, which was the counter table, my 2 dining tables, and the counter chairs. I don't think I have a diner chair. We have the counter chairs. But I don't like regular chairs. Like, regular chairs suck in this game. Because you can only get in from certain angles. Whereas the stools, like these counter chairs are like, you can jump on it from like any angle. So those are like the best ones to put in like cramped spaces. Which is like mostly every room in Animal Crossing or any place that you set up. Like, nobody makes their things like super spacious because that's just way too much space. Like, most people try to make it more compact, which the stools are perfect for because you can just put them down. As long as you have like one entry point to it, you can sit on it. Like these right here, like these stools, you can come from the front, come from the side. If the other side was open, you can come from the other side, or you can come from the back. Oh wait, does this have to have back to them? I don't think so. Oh wait, do they? No? Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe they do. It's not letting me in from the back. On normal stools, you can jump in from the back. I think I'm set up to where there's an actual back to it, which is annoying. That's the reason why I don't like chairs, because you can't jump on them from the back. Like, if I go to my arcade, you'll see. Also find it annoying that I can set up a shower on my flower and it won't water it. It's clearly water. Water my stupid flower. Because I'm only going to water one. Why can't you do that? Like, if it would do that, I would build like a ton of showers though. And I'd never have to do it. See, so these stools can jump in from the back. And just turn around and get in. So like even here, I have a stool here that you can't see, but I can sit on it. Because you can jump on it from any direction. I don't like that the pool tables are not interactive. Like, I think I might just put the foosball table back, because at least the foosball table is interactive. This one you can't do anything with. It's so annoying. Here you can see my fabulous artwork up here. Missing 2 pinball machines, like I said. I'm still hoping to get the other 2. We got this, like, kind of, I guess a slot machine? I think it's a slot machine. And you see my small TV, Crazy Taxi, me, my dad, and Chuck Norris, and Vampy Bit Me. And I got this candy machine from my friend Stasha in Korea, which fits perfectly. Can still reach the snack machine. Yesterday I had CJ, so I made another fish model. I think I made a fish model every time I've seen him so far. First time I couldn't catch enough rare fish, so I just made a koi, which I thought looked pretty cool actually. Yesterday I made a coelacanth, which is the same size as the koi. And then over here we have the oarfish that I made the second time. I think the next one I'm going to try to make is a tuna, if I can get a third one. I have 2 tunas saved up. Stringfish hasn't come back around, so I can't get any more stringfish. I can actually make 2 more oarfish if I wanted to. Because I caught... I found the Big Fish Island is what happened. And so it had like rare flowers and big fish only. So I caught 2 tuna and like 5 oarfish. So maybe what I'll do is, if I can't get another tuna, maybe I'll just trade. Like I'll have the oarfish model made and trade with someone else. Yeah, my gate's open. If you want to come over, you can come over too. She's wearing a football jersey? What the heck? One of the things I'm sad about with the whole coronavirus is the suspension of like all sports and the tournaments and stuff like that, because I love watching tennis. So I'm resigned to have to watch it in Animal Crossing. It's clearly a women's tennis match too, so I don't know. Let's see, where is she? I don't know where she is. Oh, there she is. I don't know why I'm typing in her. She's in Discord too. Yeah, I'm not gonna type in here. I'm just gonna type in Discord. I'm trying to get my bag. Alright, we're gonna take a look at my museum. Alright, let's check out. I think I've gotten almost everything for this section. I don't think there's much in that first section. These are mostly completed. There's a few that are not. It's pretty hilarious to see them. Like, I have a pterodactyl up here, but it's clear I don't have it all because I only have the wings. So it's just like 2 wings sitting up here. Yeah, that one's missing parts. Yeah, it'll tell you if you're missing parts. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah, they definitely made a lot of improvements with this. Like in the past, I think it was just like they'd have the dinosaur bones lined up on a wall. Where are you going? That's kind of funny. That's the one they just donated to me earlier, the mammoth. That's funny. Couldn't see if they said a message or not. Alright, so let me go back here then. Because there was a dot here. I guess not. I thought there was something for here. I don't think there's anything that's interactive here. Check out the bug side. Oh wow. I think this is Annabelle coming over. What's with the eye patch? What the heck? What the heck? Another person's on the way? Who else is on the way? Oh, Raph. Nice. Wish there was more stuff happening today. There's not a lot. Because KK and Red, that's really about it. I still type slow as hell on this pad. I don't think I'm missing a lot of bugs. Oh, here we go. I know I have a ton of butterflies. This is really cool. Okay. Who's leaving? It's probably Raph. Yeah. That was quick. I didn't say you wanted anything. I bet he went to the wrong town. I bet he was trying to meet up with somebody and accidentally went to my town. I don't think they let you hold any tools in here. No. Well, there were a bunch of the other bugs in here. I don't remember some of these. Like, I think maybe I just caught it once and I just donated it. Is there anything even in here? Oh, okay. There is stuff in here. I didn't see them. They're too small. Oh, I guess that makes sense. If there's something in there, there should be some kind of bug in there. Tarantula. What's in here? Why is there fly swatter in here? She had a stream the other day when she was on Tarantula Island. It's probably one of the funniest streams I've seen in a while. She was freaking out so much. That's probably where they're gonna put beetles and stuff. So they got some of the fish out here. That's funny. Go. Oh, this is where we came out of, I think. It's probably the butterfly room again. Isn't it? Oh no, it's the beginning. Okay. Okay, let's look at the fish. Because there's not going to be much in the painting area, so there's no point in seeing that. I'm curious about the fish area. Sturgeon. Do I have anything in there? No. Well, the stringfish look cool in here. jack shit in here. What's supposed to be in here? Probably something out of season I don't have yet. There's no sharks that's supposed to be coming up soon. Oh, you can walk in there. I'm a dumbass. Are those the anchovies up there? No, horse mackerel. I guess Annabelle went to shop. Dang, that oarfish is huge. Barrel eye, oarfish, football fish, coelcanth. Why did I put the barrel eye in there? Hunting turnip prices because your island sucks. Mine are not very good. Oh. And they put a lot of changes in this. Like they're playing around with these camera angles a lot. The heck? She end up in there? Oh, there's a second level right there. Okay. Okay. see my one painting. This museum music reminds me of Apuna, but I'm probably one of the few who've played that. I don't know what that is. Is that one of those crazy games you play? Where are you going? It's a Wii title, not an Otome? Okay. Aw, Bunny wanted to look good for you. You totally ignored her. Close up shop. Please close the gate. That's cool. Shows me also all the stuff I need to do in the museum. Still a lot of fish and a lot of bugs I need to catch. But it is really cool to see, you know, all the ways they expanded on it. Because in the past, there really wasn't a lot in there. Like, you would just go in, the bones would be lined up on one side, they'd have paintings on the wall. Like, I don't even know if they separated them all that much. I guess they did, but it wasn't to that extent. Like, a bunch of the little touches that they added to it were really cool. Focus camera. I do like seeing them interact with, like, the stuff I put out. Like, they can get drinks out of the vending machines, chill on the little benches and stuff that I put out there. Even though you can't. Like, I'm still a little upset about that. You can't really interact with them. With the props. Like, you can hit the vending machine and it'll, you know, drop something out as an animation, but you can't get it. But the villagers can. So at least it does that. Let's see what else I need to do. I think I've already done most of the stuff I need to do today. Put all this stuff back. The stuff down here is like extra stuff that I kind of give out as presents to my neighbors, my villagers. Some of it is stuff that they gave me. That's all good. What's up, Tammy? What's going on? I think that's gonna be it, because there's not too much going on. It's not even 5. Still have like another hour to go before I can request a song. That's pretty much it. Like, nighttime, I gotta see if anybody has Celeste. Maybe some shooting stars if someone has them, I don't know. If not, I'm gonna just try to get a Celeste wish, and then that'll probably be it for today. I don't know if anything's happening tomorrow. But that's kind of Animal Crossing in a nutshell. Like, you do your daily chores. If you're lucky, you'll have a guest, so that you'll have like stuff to do with them. Like, I know people complain a lot about getting Gulliver, but at least it's something to do. And you do get a cool thing in the mail the next day. Plus, you can get rusted parts. Like, that's the only legit way to get rusted parts. Same with Wisp. I've seen some people hate on him, and it's like, you get an item and something to do at night. There's just stuff to do, because otherwise you're just going to be like fishing, even though fishing is not really efficient unless it's raining. I need I need some giant clams. I'm gonna pick up some of this. I need 5 though. I was kind of mad this morning. I was picking up seashells and I needed giant clams, but there was only 1 out of all of these shells. And now it's giving me nothing but cowries. Which cowries are fine because I can make the shell stools. That's about it. Hey, she's using the beach towel. That's right, work on that tan. I feel really happy when I see them actually use the props I put out. Sand dollar. The F. I want some giant clams. I need like 5. Abel's sisters really didn't have anything good today. A little disappointed. Usually they have like at least 1 cool item in there. They didn't really have anything today. Sand dollars? What is with all these sand dollars? Cowries and sand dollars. That's like all it's giving me. Sea snail. Oh my god. This is literally all it's giving me. Please be one. Please be one. Sand dollar. My god. It didn't give me any giant clams. I am so sad. It's gonna take me forever to make this. I just want to make a shell bed. Let me make this stupid shell bed. That's all I want. Because I would totally put that on the beach. Well, I'm not going to be able to make it today. That sucks. Let's do some shopping. Actually, let's see what these Nook Miles are. What am I claiming? Okay, hit rocks. That's fine, I guess. Oh, there's more? What else I get? Patron of the arts. Truly a connoisseur of my one purchase. Okay, let's see. I think there was a beach bed. We've got the chairs, we've got the towels. Where'd it go? Oh, it's poolside. You know, I don't mind getting a poolside. There's two things I need to buy that I cataloged recently. That's one. Whoa, $260. I still have to. I still have to get this. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I still need to get this. Grand piano. Grand piano, and I think the other one was a poolside bed. Yeah, poolside bed. We'll go ahead and purchase it. I'll have to get some more bells, then I'll get the piano. I think I'm going to put them by the beach. I really think I am just going to put them by the beach. Because poolside bed can either go by a pool or go by the beach, to be honest. It's the same difference. Piano, I don't know. Maybe I'll put the piano out in the yard. In the courtyard. Like I could put the piano just randomly out here. I wonder if they play it if I put it out there. You know what, since we got him. We should turn this off. How do I turn it off? Here we go. We'll respect the KK. He is the show for today. I do like that update that you can, if you have multiple music boxes outside, they can all play a different song. Like they don't all have to be the same song. Alright, I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks everybody for joining me. Hopefully that helps y'all a little bit out if you're dealing with Red for the first time and never played any of the old ones. He's a sly fox. That's how he is. So you have to watch out for counterfeits with him, unless you're collecting them. But more than likely at the beginning, you're trying to fill up the museum. So at the beginning, that's what you have to look out for. Pay attention to the image. It's got pretty much all the counterfeits and what to look for on there. So that'll definitely help you. And good luck. So let me see who else is streaming. I will send y'all their way. Who do I know that's streaming? You know what? None of my friends are really streaming. Kenzo's streaming, but he's doing Tales of Mana. Let me see if there's any other games. Like Dokkan, there's a ton of Dokkan. Not Dokkan, Animal Crossing, so that shouldn't be hard. But let's look up Dokkan. I might stream Dokkan tomorrow since there's like a ton of stuff I need to do in that game. No, I don't know none of them either. I'm just gonna go to Kenso. Yeah, tomorrow, just keep a lookout. I'll probably stream Dokkan at some time tomorrow since there's a bunch of stuff I need to do in there. I need to finish up Krillin. I need to do a bunch of the Dokkan Awakenings and other crap. Plus, I got the new, well, not new. I got the Goku and the Vegeta. I need to work on them as well. But anyhow, see y'all later.